All right. Well, SBI's Q3 net profit as well was down close to 35% on a year-on-year basis because of a one-time exceptional charge. Although their asset quality improved and loan growth is at a 7-quarter high. Ritu Singha, my colleague, caught up with Mr. Dinesh Khara, the chairman of SBI, to discuss the past quarter's numbers as well as the outlook going ahead. Let's listen in to excerpts of that conversation.
We have provided additional about 6,100 crore in this quarter, which takes care of the liability at the rate of 17% from November 22 to December 23. And now we are required to make only one more provision of 5,400 crore for the last quarter. With that, our liability for, in fact, that will be only if at all it is not paid before during this period between January and March.
Okay.
Suppose if at all it would have been paid, then there is no additional provisions which are required.
There will be another one-time impact.
That's all, about 5,400 crore. So if you really look at it, 7,100 plus 6,000, about 13,000 crore. Okay. In the next quarter, we'll be required to provide only 5,400 crore. Our increase in interest rate has happened mostly in the term deposit. And that term deposit also, we generally see a significant portion of the term deposit coming in the 1 to 2 year bracket. And that is one of the reasons why I would say that since we have increased these interest rates somewhere in November, December, I would say that majority of the term deposits would have already got repriced. So only small bit of it would have been left out, which would be due for repricing. So that's the reason why I'm expecting that maybe it might have an impact of another maybe 2 to 3 basis points, not more than that. We are on track as far as the loan growth is growing at 14% plus. I think more than the number, we are very much cognizant of the quality which we would like to underwrite. As you have seen that our credit cost is 0.25% and we would like to maintain this going forward. And with that in mind, we'll be little selective in terms of the credit risk which you undertake.
Okay.
But I would say that even now also, when it comes to the corporate credit, we have got a pipeline which is almost as strong as about 4.6 trillion. So we have...
Largely in the private sector.
Yeah, it was almost about 75% would be in the private sector and 25% would be in the public sector. Okay. So we are observing decent opportunities, but there's always some kind of a lag after the sanction and the disbursements. But nevertheless, we are seeing good traction as far as corporate book is concerned. SME, agri and retail, they are the one which are growing at a decent pace.
Okay, well, that's the largest bank in the country, State Bank of India.